Good morning, beautiful children, and welcome to your science class for today. Today is Wednesday, the 9th of December, 2020. We are still in the five senses lesson, but for now, we are going to talk about them one by one, and we are going to start with the sense of touch. By the way, if because this might be a little long, I mean the video might be a little long, so if I reach 15 minutes for this video, then I'm going to stop and then I'm going to continue, but I'm going to record another video which would be part 2 of the lesson. Okay, so anyway, let's review the sense organs first. Okay, so let's have hands. Okay, so these are your hands. And what do you do with your hands? You can say, I touch with my hand. Again, please. Okay, I touch with my hand. Good. Okay, now let's go to the tongue. So what do you do with your tongue? I taste with my tongue. Go. All right. And then next would be eyes. So I see with my eyes. Nice. And then nose. So I smell with my nose. All right. And then I hear with my ears. Yes, you're doing good. Okay, next, let's review the five senses. So we talked about the five sense organs. Now let's talk about the senses, okay? So we are just going to read them, don't worry. So sense of smell. Okay, this is your sense of smell. So nose. Next, sense of taste. Okay, taste, tongue. Taste, tongue. Okay, next, sense of hearing. All right, so hearing, ear. Think about the ear, 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 ear. Hearing, ear. Okay, and next, sense of touch. Okay, so touch, and you have the hand. Okay, last one, sense of sight. All right, so sight, eyes. Okay, sight, eyes. That's why we say sightseeing, because we see with the eyes. All right, so now it's time to talk about the sense of touch. And we talked about the sense organs being the hands for the sense of touch, right? So look at your hands, everyone. So what covers what covers your hands? Okay, your skin. So your skin covers your hands. Okay, your hands, like actually your skin covers your entire body. So the skin is the biggest organ in the body. So check. So touch your face. Okay, touch your face and then look at your toes. So you are covered in skin from head to toe, right? That makes it the biggest organ in the body. All right. And then what does the skin do? So it keeps the inner parts of the body inside. So can you imagine not having skin? So your organs are sticking out, right? The muscles, you can see the muscles, the fat, like, ooh, not good. Okay. So next is it keeps the germs out. So remember, if you have a cut on your hand, you have to be very careful because the germs can get inside your body through that cut. Okay, that's why you always have to wash it and clean it with antiseptic. Alcohol, yes, but oops, that's a little painful. Okay, all right. And then next, it protects our body from drying out. So if the other parts of the body, like the muscles, are exposed to the air, then it can dry out. Okay, so that is why we need the skin to cover our entire body. The Remember when we told you that you need to drink lots of water because your body cannot function. Your body parts, your organs inside your body cannot work without water. So if we do not have skin, okay, if we do not have skin, then all of our organs inside will also dry out. Ouch, right? Cool. Okay, next. So the skin also can help us keep cool during hot weather and warm during cold weather. Okay, so let me explain first the reason why the body skin can keep us cool during hot weather. Okay, so these are the three major parts of the skin. Let's read epidermis. Again, please, epidermis. Okay, so the epidermis is the outermost layer of the skin. Outermost layer of the skin. So there are three, as you can see, right? Now, okay, so this is the part where you see the hair, the moles, right? This is also the part that gets cut. So when you hurt yourself, this is also that part, okay? So this is the sweat gland, okay? Sweat gland, you know that water that comes out of your skin when you feel so hot, when you're playing, that is your sweat. Now, if your body feels so hot, the sweat glands will bring out water, okay? They will bring out water like pew, pew. Okay, so that your body will feel cooler. Okay, they will bring out the hot water so that your body will feel cool. There you go. It's called thermoregulation. But don't worry, you will learn that in when you go to your higher grades. Now let's go to okay, dermis. Everybody read dermis. Okay, so it's a bigger part. It's bigger than the epidermis. Okay, and it has what we call, as you can see, the sweat glands, and these are called the nerves. And we are going to talk about them in the next slide. So this is also the hair follicle. Okay, of course, it's an extension of the hair. Okay, this is the inner part of your hair. And then remember, these are okay. Can you still see? Like everything is in red. Sorry about that. Okay, look at this part. Look at this part. The ones that are sticking out into the epidermis, these are called nerve endings. Again, they are called nerve endings, but we will talk more about that later. Okay. All righty. Let's go to hypodermis. Hypodermis. Okay. So now hypodermis also contains we call it the fat, the fat, subcutaneous fat. Okay. But it's easier to remember hypodermis. Okay. So after hypodermis, this is not a part of the skin anymore. Now this is your muscle. Okay. So you see, you have the skin, the entire skin, and then the muscle. Okay. There you go. All right. So let's go to the next slide and let's talk about nerves and sensations. Okay, now what do we have here? Okay, so nerves are parts of the skin that can feel, or we can use the word detect sensations. Okay, look at those. So these are, if we follow them, these are your nerves. Okay, these are your nerves. 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 Did you get that? So they feel the different sensations. However, however, we have what we call the nerve endings. Okay, so Some nerve endings are found in the outer layer. Do you remember? There are 3 layers of the skin: epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis, right? So some nerve endings are found in the outer layer of the skin. Okay, so actually even this one is included. Now, you can feel these sensations faster, faster, okay, than the other sensations such as heat and cold. Sorry, such as heat and cold. This is heat and this is cold. Red, blue, got it? Okay, so now, if you hurt yourself, you will feel the pain right away. Okay? You will feel the pain right away because the nerve endings are near the outer, are in the outer part of the skin. So if you hurt yourself, ouch, you say that right away, right? If you feel vibration, guys, is, you know what happens when your phone rings? Bzzz, that is the vibration, okay? That's also the same thing that you feel on your skin, right? So you feel that right away. Stretch is, when someone pinches your cheeks. Oh, you're so cute, you're so adorable. That is an example of stretch, okay? Also, when you press the skin, that's also stretch, okay? So there you can feel these 3, so faster than the other sensations, right? So for heat and cold, you don't feel them right away. Why? Because their nerve endings are deeper in the skin, are deeper into the skin. Okay? So as I've said, especially for pain, you feel pain right away, right? There. Okay. So this one, um, you might wonder what is that doing there? So this is how the nerves and nerve endings work. Now, I told you earlier that the nerves and the nerve endings will feel the sensations, right? So if you cut yourself, and then the nerve endings will say, brain, help, 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 help. What does this person feel? And the brain will say, oh, pain. Okay, but it happens very, very, very fast. That's why, remember, when you cut yourself, you say ouch right away. Ouch, right? Okay, because the brain sends the message to the nerve endings very fast. Okay, it sends it like, okay, I know that you're feeling pain. There you go. Okay. So it's also the same. For example, when I pinch the cheeks of some of you, okay, you're so cute, but I don't do it. I don't do that. Okay. So if I pinch the cheeks of some of you, then you would say, "Ouch, teacher, it hurts," because you will feel it. You will feel the stretch right away. Okay, and you will also feel the pain right away. Okay. Now, so here are some of the sensations. So temperature, then we have hot or cold. And remember earlier in let me just go back. Okay, here, the sweat glands are in the dermis. Okay, the sweat glands are in the dermis, and your heat and cold nerve endings or receptors are in the dermis. So when they feel that, oh, it's getting hot, then they will signal the sweat glands to open up and release sweat. Okay, and okay, sweat, out you go. There. And of course, we have pain and light touch and vibration and stretch. Okie dokie. So it's time to move to the next part. Okay, guys, it's 14 minutes. So I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to cut the video. And so this is the end of part 1. So I'm going to record another one after this. All right. So you will have 2 videos for this lesson. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Mwah.